gonna run away with this one Dark Templar inside the base. This Dark Templar is probably gonna go down before losing anything else, but he has another DT following up, forcing the Dragoons off the ramp, and now he's probably gonna get stopped, but he might take a few more hits. No, Much is actually retreating right now, not gonna take a few more shots at these zealots up there. I think he's done enough damage though to pretty much equalize the game in terms of economics, so Much with a nice harass there, evening up the game I feel, and maybe even taking a little bit of a lead so far in this game. And, Much getting ambushed there. His DT will get killed now by the Dragoons. Another DT produced for Much, though. So he might be going for another harass here at the mineral expansion there. And I'd say each DT, you really want to get about 3 worker kills per DT to make them worth it. 3 or 4. I mean, 4 I think makes them definitely worth it. This one I think will only get 1 though. 2. You might get more though. You never can tell. Actually, I'd say you probably need 4, given their cost. I mean, 125, 100 is pretty expensive. If you're just going to go for a straight trade there, you probably want to get 4 probes at least to make them worth it. But that obviously can depend on the situation. So Best not actually taking an early advantage at all in this game, despite Much going for the proxy and failing. So Much has shown a very, very impressive ability to recover here. Much now getting his own robotics facility, Best getting his Templar archives up. Probably just for High Templar though at this point. And Much actually using this DT to kill off this pylon here. I think it will go down. Yeah, no, actually it won't go down. 1 hit left. And the tech on the left side of the map could prove to be an X factor if Best finds it right now and takes it down. Much would be behind all those resources necessary to build, and he will need Templar later on in this game, certainly. So he might be forced to get at least another Templar archives in his base before it goes down. But it doesn't seem that Best is going to scout it just yet. He could have just thought they came from Much's main base. And now it seems that both players have secured their front doors here pretty well, and it will be up to basically both of them to decide when to move out, when they feel like they have a real lead in this game. By the way, the Best is behind in the unit count quite significantly. He's 72 versus Much's 84 right now, so Much doing a very good job in macro, and in killing those probes, he really gained the lead here. And whoa, actually, surprisingly, Best is going for DTs also this late in the game, though. I'm pretty sure Much will have his observers out in time. I don't think it was necessarily the best decision. Much now taking the advantage, taking the opportunity to pick up his second natural expansion at the inside 10 o'clock position. The last game in the series, by the way, will be Backho versus Jangbi, the last game in the round of 8 that I will be casting today. So another Protoss versus Protoss. Not my favorite matchup, but not a bad matchup by any means. Well, no matchup's a bad matchup when you're late in the tournaments and it's all good players, but it can be very exciting. And Much now, whoa, and Shuttle's out for Best also, so Best is going to be going for a little DT drop here, but Much is very well prepared here. He's not going to get many probes killed at all because of those cannons there. And it seems that Best is going to be going for that expansion of his own here. That expansion does have gas, so these players will finally be able to get their second gas. And both players just going for a little maneuvering game here in the middle. It seems that Best is actually going to try to push in and take out this expansion. He's going to be going for a 2-pronged attack here, but I don't think this Shuttle's going to do much here. He's going to try to drop right next to these cannons, maybe. He drops the Zealot. The Zealot's going to be critical. He will be able to take down this cannon here. And wow, now Much is going to be in big trouble. Much getting speed lots back here, but no observer that I can see. And Much losing a lot of probes right now. Oh, this is terrible for Much. He's lost a number of probes. Finally, his observer gets there, so these DTs will go down now, but I think that was definitely a good attack there. And now Best is going for an attack at the front door here, at the new expansion. I think that was a very good 2-pronged attack there by Best, forcing Much to move some of his forces to deal with the DT threat, and now moving in with his main force. Although I don't think he has a big enough force there, and speedlots from Much are going to surround these Dragoons, I feel, and they're going to take him out. So Best not succeeding in this attack, though. Much still has a unit superiority, I think. Although in terms of food count, they're about even. Actually, Much is, yeah, they're exactly even right now in the 90s. Much is a little bit behind even. Not sure exactly. exactly. And these Dragoons, though, might get taken down. This would definitely work in Much's favor here. So Much going for a more speed lot heavy build here, and this is very effective against this Mass Dragoon build here that Best decided to go for. A little bit of a mistake by Best, I guess, going for all those Dragoons. And now, wow, Much may be able to push into the second expansion here and prevent Best from taking it, and hence secure himself a very large advantage in this game. So this game swinging back and forth. I'd say if he takes down this army, Best will be in the lead, and Best looks like he will get a good surround here. But more Zealots coming in from Much, so from Best, but really, I think Much is going to take this battle here. It's really too close to call. Neither player has Storm out critically, so this is a straight up, just a straight up fight here. And Much retreating a little bit, perhaps not wanting to get stormed, but no, he was just regrouping his units. And now he's going to be able to push in again, I think. This is really close, and I think he's going to kill off this expansion. Wow, he's going to go for a snipe at the expansion here. No, he's going to pull back. He doesn't want to lose his whole army here. He needs to get into a good position. He needs to kill that Archon and that Templar. Those could cause a lot of damage to his speed lots. Much sacrificing a Dragoon there to secure his retreat, so Much not able to take down the second expansion, but still delaying Best by a good amount there. Best does have +1 attack right now. Not sure what Much's upgrade is. Much is still at 0-0, so a little bit of an advantage for Best here with his attack upgrade. Forge is spinning though, so +1 should be done for Much momentarily. And second Forge up for Much too, so he could be getting his armor also. And now Much has +1, so they're at even right now. Dark Templar moving up, another Dark Templar from Best, trying to do some damage, but this one's going to get spotted and intercepted. So this game turning out to be quite exciting so far. Nice drop by Best, and nice attempt there to surround Much, but Much smartly only brought a couple units to kill the GTs, not enough for Best to take that battle. And now another fight could be coming in the middle here. Both sides have one Archon each, and they're going to wreak havoc among these Zealots. Both have them positioned quite well here. Archon on Archon combat now. And wow, Much's Zealots this time breaking through once again and getting a surround on the vulnerable Dragoons. I think though the Archon's still alive for Best. Actually, yeah, the Archon's still up for Best, so now Much will be forced to retreat here. But actually, the Archon's still up for Much also. But I don't think I've seen one Sonic Storm up for Much just yet, so he will fall behind if he doesn't get that Side Storm out pretty soon, because Best does have that tech advantage. And Best going for another little drop here. Much's Observer, if he gets lucky, will spot that though, and if he loses it, that could be very bad for Best. And wow, he is going to spot that shuttle. I'm not sure if Best has spotted the Observer though. By the way, Much is older than I am. And that is something I'm very happy to see. Figure, you know, in StarCraft terms, an old man playing this late in the finals tournaments, in both tournaments in the round of 8, is quite impressive to me. And wow, this shuttle does get through here. So this drop could cause a lot more damage here. Much is getting prepared though, getting those speed lots there, and an Archon going